A flower for my love. Oh.
What if he says no?
He won't.
Yes, here we are in Dorne with Tristane
Which is
Martell.
beautiful.
It's Spain, actually, isn't it?
Yes,
It's Seville.
the Alcazar Palace in Spain. And here, this is also Northern Ireland, even though it's supposed to be Dorne. This is the northern coast. Jerome,
Again, you had good weather. Why did I not get any of this good weather when I was outside?
We did. Well, there's some clouds there. Depends on the shot. Depends on what part of the day we were shooting.
Yeah.
But here he's singing "The Dornishman's Wife," which is a song from the books that we wanted to work into it. So, and Jerome has a lovely singing voice, so it all worked out.
Wanted to factor that one in.
There we go. There's some beach.
Flawless.
Yeah, right. No one will ever know it's them.
Just don't quite wear it the same, do they?
No, they don't. No, they don't. I guess Jamie got the memo that he had to do his nighttime raid during the day since the Alcazar Palace doesn't let you shoot at night. So.
Right. Brilliant.
So, yeah. Nighttime raid in broad daylight.
I love things like that.
Yeah, so do I. No, it was.
Sometimes there's things on the internet where people are like, "This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right. Why did they do this? It's so simple." And then it's just like, it is actually something as simple as like, we couldn't shoot. Or,
no, it's amazing.
You know.
Yeah, it's amazing how much production stuff like that dictates, you know, what you're gonna do.
Yeah, what we do with the show.
Absolutely.
I say we. I'm like, yeah, what we all do with the show, you know.
No. Just so you know, listeners at home, Maisie weighs in on all of these decisions.
Did you have the whole palace to yourselves? I mean, did you block off the whole palace? Because normally there are thousands of tourists.
I guess it's funny. I don't have a whole. It's fine. I don't have a whole lot to say about this sequence because I wasn't in. It wasn't there. I wasn't involved with any of it. So, sorry, viewers at home. I don't have many insights here.
No,
I'm assuming they did. I'm assuming they just, you know, were able to rent it out for...
Yeah, in sections probably.
I think there was a time constraint, considering how elaborate the scene was. They didn't have a ton of time to shoot it, I think, because of, you know, what you're just talking about, the fact that it is a famous tourist attraction. But that's about the extent of my knowledge about the production of this scene.
Good to meet you.
No, it's cool.
Why don't you let them have some time alone, son?
I don't think I've seen this scene, so I'm just like so intrigued as to what's going on.
Well, everything goes wrong. Everybody finds himself in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That was something stupid.
Damn.
We have to go, Marcella, now.
You hurt him!
He'll be fine, I promise, but...
Jerome's our favorite, or at least my favorite, one-line quip character to write.
Yeah.
You know, he's a hell of a lot of fun. And here, of course, that we sort of tease up, this scene sort of teases up Marcella's eventual death, or begins that, because this is the scene where Bronn is stuck with the dagger laced with poison, the long goodbye, which then, in a later episode, one of the Sand Snakes, Tyene, gives him the antidote, but you sort of see what the symptoms would do to you if you don't have an antidote, and then in the finale, Marcella is given the same poison and succumbs.
Yeah. This scene is amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Jamie taking on like 3 people. That's, well, I mean, it's nothing that he hasn't like had before in previous fight scenes and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun about Jamie's one hand is that he's, you know, he's not, he's a competent fighter, but he's not the greatest swordsman in Westeros anymore, and you have to sort of keep that in mind when you're staging these fight scenes, that
he isn't as invincible as he once was.
You're tempted to have him be a real kind of superhero badass, but you know, you can't. Yeah, that's what's fun. I mean, we have, you know, we have the books that we work off of, and as we go on, you know, for all kinds of reasons, the show universe kind of becomes more of its own thing. But what we have is we have this amazing set of characters that George created, and we get to sort of pair them in different situations that George, you know, didn't pair them in necessarily, and it's always it's almost like playing with playing with action figures and getting to go, ooh, wait, what if we put Olenna in a scene with Tywin, what would happen? And we did that a fair amount this year, combining a lot of characters that don't meet in the books.
Yeah. And like people love to be like, oh, this didn't happen or da 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 da. But it's actually about using like the amazing assets that you guys have and like showcasing those amazing talents.
Well,
And
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Indira's just a fantastic actress.
Yeah, she really is so powerful. Another character we didn't expect to go on beyond season 4.
She showed up at Nina and Robert's office, and we were huge fans of hers from Rome, and we really hadn't planned on Ilaria being much more than an accessory to Oberyn, but as soon as we knew that Indira was up for it, we reconceived the part to make it something that hopefully was worthy of some of her talents, which are tremendous.
No, it was.
sometimes there's things on the internet where people are like, this isn't right, this isn't right, this isn't right. Why did they do this? It's so simple. And then it's just like, it is actually something as simple as like, we couldn't shoot. Or,
no, it's amazing.
You know.
Yeah, it's amazing how much production stuff like that dictates, what you're gonna do.
Yeah, what we do with the show.
Along, son.
I don't think I've seen this scene, so I'm just like so intrigued as to what's going on.
Well, everything goes wrong.
This scene is amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Jamie taking on like 3 people. That's, well, I mean, it's nothing that he hasn't like had before in previous fight scenes and stuff.